In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate the number of borrowers and total amount borrowed in Excel. We'll be using two simple Excel functions to do this quickly and accurately. The first is COUNTA, which counts how many cells contain data, and the second is SUM, which adds up numerical values. Together, these are perfect for tracking a borrower list and the total loan amount. To begin, open Microsoft Excel and set up a simple worksheet. In this example, you'll enter sample data into cells A1 through B6. In column A, add the heading Borrower, and in column B, add the heading Amount Borrowed. Then fill in the rows underneath with your sample entries. You can use a list like this: Borrower 1 with 5,000, Borrower 2 with 8,500, Borrower 3 with 6,000, Borrower 4 with 10,000, and Borrower 5 with 7,500. This gives you a clean, two-column table that Excel can work with easily. Next, move over to cell D1 and type Number of Borrowers. This will be the label for your borrower count result. In cell D2, enter the formula equals COUNTI, open parenthesis A2, colon A6, close parenthesis, then press Enter. Excel will count the non-empty cells in that borrower range and return the total number of borrowers. In this case, the result should be 5. Now let's calculate the total amount borrowed. In cell E1, type total amount borrowed. Then in cell E2, enter the formula equals SUM open parenthesis B2 colon B6 close parenthesis and press Enter. This tells Excel to add all the values in the amount borrowed column. With the sample data, the result will be 37,000. At this point, you should see both results clearly displayed: 5 for the number of borrowers and 37,000 for the total amount borrowed. This is a quick and reliable way to summarize lending data without having to count or calculate manually. One useful tip to keep in mind is that COUNTA only counts cells that actually contain data. So if your borrower column has blank cells, those blanks won't be included in the count. Meanwhile, SUM adds all the numeric loan amounts in the selected range, making it ideal for totals even as your worksheet grows. That's how to calculate the number of borrowers and total amount borrowed in Excel using COUNTA and SUM.